Alright, yo, what is up, everybody? Today was actually the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct. So basically what we're reacting to here is they're just talking about everything that we can expect from Black Ops 6. I kind of rushed out my last video, not even thinking about the fact that Black Ops 6 Direct came out today.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great.
I'm excited.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s.
Okay.
In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
That actually sounds so sick.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Good.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new omnimovement system.
Ooh.
New way
I actually get to learn about omnimovement system.
to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero.
Yo.
You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
That's fun. That's
We're
good.
bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s.
The campaign actually sounds really fun, and I'm so interested to play it now.
Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere.
Okay, so the rumors were true. It is about the Gulf War. So does that mean it's like a continuation from Cold War, or is it its own separate thing?
Growing mistrust in government reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2.
Ooh. So it takes place after Cold War, but is directly tied into Black Ops 2. That's dope. That's
With
fire.
veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
Okay.
He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
That's really gotta suck for Woods, man. That just sounds terrible.
But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
See, that actually sounds so freaking sick.
And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
Also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
That's actually so freaking cool, man. So basically you can choose how the mission plays out in a way. And there's like multiple ways that one mission can play out. Omni
With
movement,
Black Ops
yes, let's
6,
go.
Our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most
Yo, he just like dived backwards. Bro, laying on your back like that, that's so freaking sick.
signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with
Oh my
Black Ops
gosh.
6, we're
Bro, he just dived sideways and one pumped the dude.
for the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call omnimovement. This unlocks
See, like, okay, it makes complete sense. They're like Black Ops operatives. They should be able to move like that. but it's just gonna take a minute to get used to it, I guess.
The ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide,
Ooh.
dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Yeah, see, that's awesome. That's awesome.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then
Yeah,
realized
why?
people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I do think it's a really dope concept, and it looks like they're doing it properly to where it'll actually be like fun in the game. It's gonna be very fun to learn something new like that. See, that just looks so freaking sick.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience omni-movement, there's no going back.
That was some cool gameplay
We also have
though.
what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be
Okay.
enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning.
See. The problem is if I'm running around the map, guns blazing, and I accidentally run into a wall and I just mantle up it, and that's not what I wanted to do. That's where the problem kind of lies.
I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use any of those settings.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9.
So does that mean like, I mean, I'm sure that improves hit registration or whatever, but does that mean like there's gonna be different damage ticks in all 9 regions, or?
So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Oh, that's actually, that's
So
pretty
world
cool.
connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you
Okay.
round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And
I mean,
since
that's pretty
it's
cool.
dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner.
So does that mean like they're gonna have a clear shot at you, but you don't because they're barely peeking around the corner like that?
To have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils in their palms as they're sweaty and running through
Dude,
situations.
that must have taken so much time to do all that. I couldn't imagine.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
Ooh, new sniper. Let's go.
Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and
Okay.
that allowed us to pull a unique
new
mix
pistol.
of weapons.
This is our like first look at in-game in Black Ops 6.
From the mini-map
The
to the
graphics
ammo
look
widget
really
to
good.
in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best
graphics
designs
look
in a
insane.
clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players
Oh,
will
the
be able
mini-maps
to
on the
change
bottom.
their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Ew, who would want that?
As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and
Oh, is that how the weaponsmith looks? That looks good. That looks good. I like the background. I like it. The lobby. Yeah, the lobby kind of looks just like Modern Warfare's lobby, but okay. Am I the only one who noticed that? It says Nuketown. That's so sick.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever for how we used to handle prestige.
Ooh, that means OG prestige system is coming back.
Traditional prestige is back in Call
Let's
of Duty
go.
with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again.
All right, so that basically means, right, if you hit level 55 and choose to prestige, that you'll have to re-unlock everything that you've already unlocked.
Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
Phew, that's a lot.
And a classified reward to uncover for anyone
Just like
dedicated
OG Call
enough
of
to
Duty.
make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black
That's
Ops
good,
6.
good. Multiplayer,
We
yay.
know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Let's go.
We're
Come on,
happy
show me
to
something.
announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
Okay.
We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be like how basically in Cold War, right, you had the Miami map that everybody hated because of how big it was, and then later in the life cycle, you got Miami Strike, which was a very condensed version of the Miami map.
What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make.
Zombies.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're
Okay.
excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. The innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies.
Oh, let's go.
Plus,
That's gonna be so
there
fun.
are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies.
That's what I like to hear. Please, 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 bro. Please don't let these seasons be trash. Every season we need multiple new guns, multiple new maps to keep the game feeling fresh. Just looks so fun, bro. So fun. Pre-order the Vault Edition. I already pre-ordered it. More videos here in the next couple of days. More Call of Duty videos and more X-Defiant videos. I hope you guys enjoyed because I enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed watching this. I'm so freaking hyped. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Peace.